Right now on the Triad today, we always like it when one of the good folks from Cross North School and Children's Home can stop by and spend a few minutes with us to tell us about their mission and how they're helping young people. And it's great work that they do indeed. Next to me is our good friend Karen McKinney. She's director of something called Youth in Transition at Cross North School and Children's Home. Welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Before we get into, I want to ask you some things about Youth in Transition, but before we do that, let's remind viewers what Cross North is, where you're located, and who you serve.
Cross North School and Children's Home is located we have two campuses, one in Avery County and one here in Winston-Salem in Forsyth County.
Right off of Renolda Road.
Right off of Renolda Road, about 1001 Renolda Road.
Beautiful campus too.
We also serve people in Hendersonville at this time. We have some folks up there.
Okay.
We work with people who, we serve families and children and try to grow healthy futures with them.
That's great. Now let's learn about Youth in Transition. If you were trying to describe that to somebody as what it is, what that means, what does Youth in Transition program mean?
Youth in Transition works with people who are aging out and transitioning out of the foster care system. We work 14 to up to 26, which is unusual, I think. Yeah. And we provide a bridge between that sanctuary space that Cross North provides and then people transitioning back into the community.
And this fits pretty well in with the Cross North's overall mission in helping them like that,
absolutely.
Right?
It helps provide this ramp back into the community. We have these safe spaces where people can grow and heal, and then they leave those spaces and go back into the community, and we walk alongside folks while they do that.
You've been so well nurtured in the system as you're helping these kids who, for one reason or another, do not have parents with them, and for many different reasons. And you do such great work for them. Now, let's say I'm 18 or 19, and I'm getting ready to transition out. Give me an example of a couple of ways that you might help me with things that I otherwise wouldn't be prepared for.
Well, the first thing we would do is sit down with you and ask you what it is that you're focused on, because everybody's different. Everybody has different priorities and different things that they're interested in, and the motivation is really important. We talk about and walk alongside people who are wanting to buy cars, look for their first place. We provide financial literacy classes and adulting 101 classes.
Yeah, simple things like opening a bank account or trying to get a loan or getting a first credit card.
Or cooking an egg, things like that. I mean,
I didn't think about that, basic household type things.
Life skills, all that kind of stuff.
When you're going out on your own for the first time. What kind of outcomes do you think you're getting or do you want in terms of the support?
The longer people stay with Youth in Transition, because we do work really long term, educational outcomes increase, as does employment. People's wages increase over time. Housing actually stabilizes. 90% of people here with us for about 3 years report having stable housing, which is unusual.
Yeah.
For that population.
What maybe this isn't an appropriate question, but I'm just wondering, is there anything that viewers can do to become involved and support Youth in Transition?
Absolutely. We our classes, we all try to provide food and meals for folks. So if someone wants to provide a meal or something like that for our folks, that'd be great.
Okay.
If people are curious and want to learn more about Youth in Transition or what we're doing, we'd love to come talk to you a little bit more about it.
And of course, if somebody's out there who's been thinking about becoming a foster parent or adopting,
absolutely,
then look, this would be great too. And I just think what you're doing is great out there. I want to put, before we lose time, I want to put up on screen the website for the viewers and for the radio listening audience. I'll say it a couple times: crossnor.org, www.crossnor.org, and I hope you'll check that out because it tells about some of these services and what the mission is. Quickly, before time gets away from us, what gratification do you get from working with Youth in Transition?
I love watching our young people blossom and become the adults that they want to be. It's beautiful.
You do a great job. Karen, thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back after this.